Welcome to Dracnomigear. I am Draconomis, and this is Monster Hunter. I've been asked questions on how I make money, primarily by those I stream with, and it's really simple. To make money in this game, you gotta go in here, you start your game, and you'll notice after a little bit of actually playing that you'll have your daily rewards come up, and most of the time, it'll fill up your lucky vouchers for the day. Like right there. Login bonus. Come up here. Look at all my lucky vouchers. They are full. Awesome. Which means that if I go ahead, first off, we want to make sure that we get their food. Oh, I forgot to pet the pig. Remember to pet your pig for no other reason than it's an adorable pig. You kidding me? So cute. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and run up here to the canteen. We're gonna get some food. I'm really rich, but I don't pay for my food with money, I pay with points. The reason I do that is because my money goes toward upgrading my gear and all of that, and the amount that the Palico has for gear is quite a bit smaller. Now I understand that there's a couple of things that you can do using points, but the cost of those things does not justify quantity of points that you get per thing that you do. So you end up just accruing a whole bunch of different points and not actually using for anything. So, money, right. You want to make sure that you are checking after you come back every time if you have bounties that are finished or bounties that are new and available. So, if we take a look here, I've got a couple of open spots. We always want to keep these full. If you know you're going to do a lot of monster hunting, grab the whole large monster hunt or fanged wyvern hunt or fanged wyvern capture, or you know you're going to do a lot of monster hunting. So go ahead and grab those. If not, go ahead and do the mining outcrops, the floral outcrops. It'll give you a boost in the long run. Let's see if we have any deliveries. Oh, yep. Go ahead and give that in. More points in our harvest box. That's cool. That's cool. Alright, we'll just go through the normal process. Now, I made mention of the lucky vouchers right in the beginning of this. So what you're going to do, your best options, go down to the optional or go down to investigations or what have you. Just go somewhere where you know you've got quests waiting for you. The harder the better. The more difficult they are, the more money you'll end up getting. This one's telling me to gather 2 wyvern eggs and then slay 11 Shamos is another one. Deliver 10 super whatever that is. Capture a Palumu. So capturing the Palumu, it looks like it's going to be the most lucrative. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Now you can do it with more players. Just understand that for each player that you end up adding to the group, the more difficult the monster ends up becoming. Okay, make sure you've got everything that you need. So I'm going to go over here, make sure that I've got tranq bombs ready to go. I've only got 3 in my inventory. You should only need 2 in order to actually capture this, but we'll make sure that we've got enough. Now I do have a loadout, but it has not been recently updated for my new gear, so I'll have to do that at some point. It's just not this point while I'm trying to do this. Keep the thunderbug. Get rid of your bitter bug, unless you plan on making those potions on the go. Do we have? Yes, we do. We have shock traps, so we'll go ahead and grab one of those. So I've only got 5. I'm only capturing the 1 monster. As you saw, I actually applied the lucky voucher and was able to continue on in a normal fashion. I do have to get a loadout set up for this. So we're ready to go. Let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and get a Palumu. Now, I know my gear looks like a hodgepodge, but there's a reason I'm doing it this way. The gear that I've selected actually gives me bonuses for this weapon selection. For instance, the Palumu coat, which I am wearing currently, gives you a bonus for mounting. The arms give you better aerial attack, and the legs give you actually, I'm not sure whether that one is the one I'm thinking it is or not. I think I'm wearing the Rathian legs, and the Rathalos legs are the ones that I should be wearing. Capture all the stuff you can. It gives you points, and you can use the point. Wow. I don't think that's a Was it a Lamia? The giant flying thing. Anyway, so we're looking for the Palumu, which is not here. So we'll go through the process of tracking it, and I'll see you again once I find it. Now, as you can see, I have found the Palumu. Now the plan is to get this all the way up to the 100% level so that I know when it's ready to be captured, where it shows the skulls on the head on the mini map, and we can get that going. But in order to do that, I kind of need it to move from its spot so I can get another footprint. So there it goes. Now it's going in a weird direction. Cool. I was really just hoping you'd stay there and like wander around, but yep, we'll be back again because that didn't work the way I wanted it to. There we go. Now we caught back up with the Palumu. We've got some footprints. We're gonna get that 100% level. There it is, and we're gonna follow it until we can actually take it down, which should be right now. So we'll go ahead and take this out. Now I do use the insect glaive. There are nuances to this that I've recently figured out how to do. Can you stop screaming so I can get what I want? Now, the bug actually goes out, collects a buff using its essence, depending on where you hit it. Like, I'm trying to get a face shot right now so that I can get my red buff. And it's not happening, is it? Come on. Can you not? This is a pain in the butt. The red buff is the one that I really want. This red buff gives me the nice little flurry attack right at that. But we're gonna go ahead and take this down. Let's see if it'll follow me down here. Come on. Why am I stunned? Completely missed. Ouch. There we go, we got the mount. Notice how it's actually quite a good distance away from actually normally being able to mount it. Normally you gotta aim pretty close to the back in order for it to be viable, but because I'm wearing the coat, I was able to mount it from a good distance, and he's gonna do that. Okay, you have to go away. We're not fighting you, yet why are you here? Pay attention to your map. That'll tell you when it's available to capture. We gotta wait that time, and when we catch up to him again, we'll come back to it. I have an energy drink? Of course I don't. Okay. But apparently I did not get affected by it. That red buff going, white buff, and wreck face. Ow! Can you not? Now it's looking like I am very dull. Of course, it's not gonna. Kool-Aid, Kool-Aid, can you give me a hand, buddy? Draw aggro just for a moment. Of course not. Draw aggro just for a moment, buddy. You're making this difficult. There we go. Scream! Really need to get some stuff with earplugs on it, apparently. Up, and then there's the Zizyaku. Here I go again on my own, going down the only road I've ever known. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. Alright, come on. There it is. The speed eating skill is absolutely amazing. The ability to drink potions and all that in half the time that is normal. Come on! Come on! Come on. Come on. I'm just doing bad right now. So we're getting close to the capture range. As you can see, the little icon on the map is glowing red. I don't want to go nuts with it because I don't want it to die on me. Alright, looks like it's running away again. It looks like it's ready to be captured again. Awesome. So you notice how the skulls are on my minimap? That indicates that it's ready to be captured, and I'll be able to do what I need to do. Palumu nest is right here. I've got my trank darts right here, so I find if they're asleep, it's best to actually just hit them with the trank darts first, or trank bombs first, like so. And because this is just going to disappear afterwards anyway, there you go. Of course, there you go. And that's, you can go ahead and capture your Palumu. Here's the best part. Right when we get out of here, you get to see that my cash intake is double. So I should have gotten right around 10,000 ISK from this one quest. So yeah, if you're short on cash, find your most valuable, your most lucrative quest that you could do, put a voucher on it, and you're good to go. So that's how I get my money. That's how I make sure that everything is going. Another way to get money, I don't know if I have any on me right now, but the pig might find me one before we get going. So let's go talk to Buddy real quick. Give him a pet. There he is. Who's a good boy, Buddy? You're a good boy. Good boy, pig. You pick up your pig, and you take him for a walk. Wait till he starts squirming in your arms, and go ahead and put him down. And then he's gonna dig some stuff up. There it is. Awesome. So he gave me malachite ore and then a steel egg. Now the steel egg is really what we're looking for there. Malachite ore is a great crafting component and all that. But if you come up here, talk to this guy, go sell from item box. You just go to the tab with all the monster parts in there, and there'll be an egg somewhere around here, right here. So that is a steel egg. We can go ahead and sell all three of those because they have no other purpose than to give you money. So you just sell them, and you're good to go. Now there's also such thing as a silver egg. I think later on, possibly, there's even gold. Those are much more rare and much less likely to show up. But I do know that the silver gives you 10,000 ISK, or I'm sorry, 10,000 zenny per egg. And I think the gold is 100,000, if I remember correctly from the research I've done. I don't think I know of anybody who's actually found one of those. They're rather rare. But money is money, and you get what you get. So yeah, that's how I make my money, is just by using my vouchers on the most lucrative quests possible. When I run out of vouchers, if I have enough time, I run investigations. It's like, this one's telling me that I need to capture a Rathian that's going to give me 5,200 reward money. I can run a voucher on that, and I can double that, and it'll end up making, what, about 1,400? No, I'm sorry. That's not right. 10,400. Somewhere around there. I don't know. Math is hard. Don't judge me. Oh, here's a good one. That'll give you 7,000, and so on and so forth. So you can see the reward money cost right here. It'll give you an idea of what you're going to get. And as you see right here, Baroth, etc., 7020. That's a really good number. If you multiply that by 2, you're getting over 14,000 zenny that's coming in. There's a good one. 7380. Ooh, that one. 9,000. So that'll be 18,000 zenny coming in if we do this one. So yeah, you just do your most lucrative quests, whether it be investigations or events or optionals or even your assigned. And that's pretty much all there is to it. Let me know if this was helpful for you. Go ahead and put your comments below. Tell me what you want to hear from this game. I'm not saying I'm the most knowledgeable, but I would love to give you a helping hand. I do know that you can do loadouts and all that, so when you go into manage items, you can go ahead and start menu right there. Now this is the loadout I have right now, but this does not take into account this stuff that I've gotten since I made this one way back when I was stuck in the forest. So I'll probably be making another one that includes the shock traps, the pit traps, my normal basics that'll go in there. And if you want to see how all that works, put it down in the comments. Let me hear what you have to say. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Go ahead and turn on that notification bell. And hey, maybe join us on Tuesday and Sunday at 7 o'clock Eastern Time for our stream, where you actually get to see us continue the quest line here. Remember, you are loved, you're not alone, and Jesus loves you. We hope to see you all on Sunday and again on Tuesday when we stream next, and you can actually join us in the conversation. Other than that, you guys have a great night, and I'll talk to you later.